feet. She hit the bottom, now she acting like a diva. I can't love these hoes, they get into my head. I just want these bands, I just need that bread.
Alrighty, so I am standing in front of one of the curtain wall units here, and we had some emails back and forth with the architect regarding one of the trim pieces, specifically in the jamb. We sent a sketch that we kind of did in a PDF in Bluebeam, and all you can see that here. And the response just wasn't what we were looking for, and there was still a lot of additional explanation that was needed. So to help kind of accelerate the process and to get people on the same page quicker, instead of sending sketches back and forth. And sending sketches are fine, we had drawings and everything, but the drawings were not in the quote-unquote real world. Like, you couldn't come and take a picture of this and sketch on it what it was going to look like. So I took the dimensions that were given in the email. I'm thinking of the way to explain this so that it makes sense for people that were not involved in the process. But basically, I took the dimensions in the email and I 3D printed it's just a simple angle. It's 1 inch by 3 inch, pretty much on the money. Thickness is not correct, but before we make a new die or get material extruded, want to make sure we're on the same page. So what I did was simply sketched it, and you can use a lot of 3D modeling software. I use Inventor, it's just what I've always known, but you can use plain Jane AutoCAD. I mean, this was a simple, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines and one extrusion to make this shape, and then export it, in G-code to your printer, and this is kind of what the end result was. And I was able to send these photos over to the architect, and they were able to make a decision. We ended up going with a 2 by 3 angle, and I'll show you what this looked like specifically mocked up in the spot to where it's going to be installed. Now, understandably, there is a sill trim piece that goes across from back side of curtain wall right here to front side of curtain wall right here, and obviously if I just set this up here, it's going to fall right behind here, but you can see the 1 by 3 shape, what it would have looked like had we extruded it. Just another real quick and dirty application for 3D printing today, especially because we do extrude a lot of things and have to get custom dies made depending on projects. It's great in those instances to mock things up and to print out those custom dies before you make them, and just to get everyone on the same page, because like you see in some of the photos that were prior in this video, it can be difficult to get a message across when trying to mark up photographs or things of that nature. And if you can quickly and easily 3D print a prototype, so to speak, of what you are going to be getting or what you are thinking of making, it's very easy for everyone to get on the same page when you can all stand in front of the window like this and you have your part right here. So look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode, and let me know what you guys are working on.